We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York City and Scranton. Marquee hurlers are on. At the plate, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball. Here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. To 1-2 now. Grounded to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So striding in, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count is 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Musial will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Griffey going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. Bautista takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's in time, and he's out. Standing in, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Stan Musial.
A ball and no strikes. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bullpen and gone. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. And a ball 1-0.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a four-pitch walk here. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ready, here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ruth is off at first with two away. Line drive to center field. Vasquez will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bench waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, set to lead off the home half of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Johnny Bench. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit down the line at first. Thomas is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Snider in an 0-2 hole here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. Snider leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. Musial coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Reyes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is settling in now. Chipper Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chipper Jones.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bautista on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Dozier charging this one, and there's out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robin. Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Cueto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He popped out in his first trip.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Duke Snider. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Duke Snider.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another try at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He threw a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-2. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Stan Musial is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Batista. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stan Musial. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Grounded to first. Ruth comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Musial. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Marlon Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. Chopped toward the second baseman. Cano has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
There goes the runner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. High pop-up. Cano over to his left, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor loves it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short. Lindor moving to his right. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Vasquez moves over, Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, Matt Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first down. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dozier has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Stan Musial. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
And Musial.
And now pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. Thomas right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. On his way to third is Jones. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Vasquez facing back at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty.
Into the box, Josh Hader will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Cal Ripken is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Musial is after it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now playing right field, number 27.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Marlon Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there.